All right, guys. Foos.
Foos. Foos. Good girl.
Come to a stop.
Sit.
Yes, feed.
Yes. Good.
Left foot starting on. Get the food ready. Foos.
Foos.
All right, guys. We have Full Metal Salem and Paul. She's heading home with him today. This is her departure lesson, and Paul has just done an amazing job in the past 2 days, all the way up from Georgia. Come to a stop. Sits. Yes, feed. Now go straight back and release her. Not in front of her. Don't move your feet. That was the mistake you made yesterday. Straight line, back, parallel. Okay.
Okay. Good girl.
All right, so Sarah, show him how to do a proper release.
Okay, so if he's here sitting at the side, I'm going to go, okay.
Move backwards. Yep. Don't come in front of her. You're going to move backwards like that, and you'll see that in the video. Watch again. Good. All right. So put them both back into a foos at your side. And start walking. Go ahead. Good. So keep walking. Just listen to me talk. You're doing great. So when you come to a stop, your body's going to be straight and she's going to be right beside you. So one of two things could happen. You could either continue foosing or you're going to release her out of the behavior. When you release her out of it, you're just going to move straight back towards her tailbone. Don't go to the left. Don't go to the right. It's just going to be a right out of it. So come to a stop. Have her sits.
Sits. Sits.
Yes, feed. Now you're just going to walk straight backwards and say, okay, that's it, Paul. Very, very nice. Sarah, release him.
Okay.
Very good. All right, one more lap. So get your food ready. Get her situated to the side. Very nice, Sarah. Loosen up that leash a little. Yep. Hand a little closer to your hip. Pick up your speed a little bit.
Good girl.
Very nice, Paul.
Very good. Good girl. Good girl.
Come to a stop. Sits.
Sits.
Yes.
Good girl.
Now continue the foos. Don't release her this time. Just continue. Get the food out. Go into foos. You're going to continue walking.
Foos.
That's it. Very, very good. Now also remember, you don't need to be screaming at her like a German soldier, right? Just foos, right? Sharp, very, as a matter of fact, casual. You want to save that loud voice when she's 100 yards away from you or she's not going to listen to you. I tend to do that too, Paul. I'm very Italian, very loud. So that's tough for me as well. I get corrected by my mentor all the time for that. Too loud of a voice. Come to a stop, sits. Yes, feed.
Yes.
Now release her.
Good girl. Good girl. Good
Yep.
girl.
All right. So we're going to end on a perfect one. Again, what I want to point out there is on the release, make sure you're saying okay, right? That meaning we're done this sequence versus good girl. You could say all of the good girl, good Salem you want after okay. Like the okay is I'm releasing you. We're going to have a celebration. So Sarah, could you quickly just demonstrate? Paul's going to hang there for a second. Do a foos to the release. And after you've given her the release command, bridge the good boy. That's good.
Good boy. Good push.
Yeah.
Okay. Good boy.
Right. The good boys. Save that all for the end. So Sarah, move Jack off the field. Get good and situated. I'm going to give you some space to do this. And I don't want you to release her till you're comfortable. I'm not going to tell you when, but when she's been foosing for a good while, put her into the sit, but really focus on you're just, okay, moving straight back. Don't go on a diagonal. Don't deviate to the left or right. Look at her staring at you. All right, whenever you're ready, begin. Beautiful. This is Paul's first time ever doing some serious dog handling before, and he's just really doing a great job.
Sits. Good girl. Okay, good. Okay.
That's it. Much better. All right. We're going to end on that one. You'll have a little bit of a study guide here. Very nicely done.